Hello, Team here. Before we start with our second review, I want to say that we still need more subscribers. We got some from the last video, but our goal is to become partners on YouTube, and for that we need 200 subscribers. So, this review is going to be about the cameraman Stampede VXL. Okay, so before we show the truck, this is what you need to drive the truck. Battery. This is a nickel medai hydride pack on 4500 mAh. It's a 8.4 volts battery, 7 cell, pretty powerful, not so nice anymore. Bad cameraman. So now down to this. Let's see under the body. It is pretty empty truck. Really, it's like small chassis. And this truck was an XL5 before. We upgraded it to VXL. The Traxxas brushless motor and system, and it is a blast. So as we did before, and we will continue with, is to start off with the negatives. This truck is too high, and it like fall over a lot. It is crazy in VXL. My dealer recommend rebuild it to a rustler because it handles better. But the cameraman like it as Stampede. And
it's more of a bashing truck.
Yeah, it jumps better and not really.
But for on road, it pretty much suck.
Yeah, on road the rustler wins, but this takes the hit when landing better than the rustler, but the rustler is better on backflips and such.
One negative, on the box it says it's 10 inches high. It is here, but it gets lower in the front and in the back. So it's not 10 inches high.
It's a lot bigger than the Mini Evo, actually. Yeah, it's kind of big. When you haven't driven the Mini Evo and then looks at this, you're like, what the fuck? Is this a Emax or a Stampede? Yeah, and because it's so light in the front, all the motor and electronics and battery is the weight back, and it gets hard to drive. Wheelies a lot, and if you have full throttle it will like shake and fall over, and the wheels balloon a lot. Okay, because this truck is actually really simple. Like, we can't find so much negatives. It's simple truck made for brushless now. One thing more is the shocks. They can be pretty bad as every other Traxxas model, and the plastic shocks can fall off and all the oil is over your speed controller and shit. So we recommend buying another shocks. Okay, now to the positives. Well, it is fast. It is durable, or what you say. Doesn't break a lot except the gears. Here the spur gear breaks all the time. Cameraman broke 3 on one day. So, but like the arms and such doesn't break. These things protects the chassis. And you can go up to, what is it, 50 miles an hour on the 7 cell pack. The servo works great so far. The 2 years we drove or something.
I don't recommend driving on LiPo batteries on this truck. You know, you can't control it, I promise.
Yeah.
7 cell is really hard to drive on.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's enough.
LiPo, you should get a rustler instead.
Yeah, if you want to drive on LiPos, just get a rustler.
Or hire nickel metal.
Yeah.
So, well, bumper can break.
Yeah.
Not really on this. There's more the rustler.
It's a good kit. You know.
Good starter kit.
Yeah, exactly. And this was, yeah, as we said, this was XL5 car before, so I don't have all the VXL upgrades like the hex screws and such. But I upgraded the diffs to aluminum.
Steel.
Okay, yeah, steel. It's not aluminum. But I changed the plastic diff at least, and yeah, you have to do that if you want to drive on the VXL system. So, you know, as we said, good truck, good speed and everything. Very durable. If you like bashing, get this one. If you like racing and high speeds, get a rustler.
Or if you want even more speed, get a mini revo.
Yeah.
And if you know how to drive, these trucks are very good start-off kits, as you could with the speed controller have noob mode, as we call it, or test mode. You have like
beginner's mode.
Beginner's mode.
What is it? 50%?
50% everything except brakes, 100%.
Yeah. Cool.
So that is it, and we came on or we give this a 4 out of 5 stars because it is simple, it falls over a lot, but it's easy to drive.
Yeah, it does friction roll, but as you can see, I have lowered it here and in the back too. It handles a little bit better. It doesn't friction roll as much, but still it does.
I should recommend a rustler instead of this.
Yeah, if you drive on the road, get a rustler.
Or track.
Or
this
track.
Is just
yeah.
bashing.
Yeah, this is just a simple bashing truck. 2-wheel drive.
Yeah. Here comes a little preview.
Remember to subscribe. Bye.